Attention passionate Green Bay Packers fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Green Bay Packers' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Green Bay Packers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Green Bay Packers fans. Let's get to the news in what could be one of the biggest offensive line shakeups of the offseason. Rumors are swirling that the San Francisco 49ers might be making a bold move to bolster their protection. And it involves none other than Trent Williams, the legendary left tackle known for his dominant play and elite pass-blocking skills. The speculation suggests that the 49ers are exploring the possibility of trading Trent Williams to the Green Bay Packers, a deal that, if it materializes, could have seismic repercussions for both teams and for the entire NFC North race. Now, before we dive into the details, let's remember, Trent Williams is one of the best at his position in the league, and his impact on the 49ers offensive line has been nothing short of transformative. Known for his incredible strength, technical mastery, and consistency, Williams has been a wall of protection on San Francisco's blind side, enabling their offense to operate with confidence and flexibility. His PFF grade has hovered around 94, throughout his career, with run blocking at 92 and pass blocking at 95, making him arguably the most reliable and disruptive offensive tackle in the league when healthy. The rumors suggest that the 49ers, who are currently sitting at 9-7 but have been somewhat hampered by injuries and cap constraints, are willing to part ways with Williams in exchange for a second-round pick in 2026 and a fifth-round pick in 2027 from the Packers. This move would not only free up approximately $22 million in cap space, which could be used to invest in youth and depth across the roster, but it would also give the Packers a game-changing piece on their offensive line. The 49ers are reportedly motivated by a desire to clear cap space for other priorities, such as extending their quarterback and bolstering their defensive line. The team's offensive line has struggled at times this season, and losing Williams would be a significant blow, but acquiring draft capital and cap flexibility could be viewed as a necessary gamble. Despite a 3-2 record in their last 5 games, the 49ers are still in the thick of the playoff hunt, and their front office seems to believe that a strategic move like this could pay dividends down the line. For the Packers, this potential trade is a game-changer. Green Bay's offensive line has been a work in progress, especially after losing David Bakhtiari for a significant stretch due to injury. Currently, the Packers are allowing around 40 sacks this season, which is a concern given their aspirations of making a deep playoff run. Bringing in Trent Williams would immediately upgrade the left tackle position, providing quarterback Jordan Love with a formidable protector. Williams' presence on the line could elevate the entire offense, creating more comfortable pockets, reducing sacks, and opening up running lanes for their talented runners. Looking at the numbers, Williams' impact is evident. His career PFF grade of 94. 2 is outstanding, and his run blocking at 92 and pass blocking at 95 place him among the elite of the league. In 2025, despite some injury limitations, he played in 15 games, allowing only 2 sacks and recording 18 pressures. His ability to create 450 rushing yards and generate positive EPA per run, 0.12, demonstrates his all-around dominance. His performance mirrors that of some of the best tackles in recent history, like Joe Thomas at his peak, and he holds an plus 18% win rate against top-tier edge rushers. Penalties have been minimal, with just 3 infractions, showcasing discipline and consistency. The rationale behind the 49ers' willingness to trade Williams is rooted in their tight cap situation and strategic priorities. They've been prioritizing their defensive line and extending their quarterback, which has led to some tough decisions. The trade for Williams would be viewed as a savvy move to recover some of the injury-limited years and add valuable draft capital. While skeptics might point to the fact that San Francisco has only won 7 points per game this season, the reality is that they see Williams as a key piece to improve their offense and extend their competitive window. From the Packers' perspective, this move could be a massive boost. Their offensive line, which has been under pressure all season, could see a significant transformation. Projections suggest that with Williams, the Packers could reduce sacks by around 15, which would be a remarkable improvement. Additionally, his presence could lead to an EPA increase of about 14% per run and a 10% boost in pass protection. When comparing Williams to current Packers offensive tackles, the difference is stark. He's averaging a +1.2 win rate per game against top edge rushers, and his ability to create mismatches on the outside and in the run game is unparalleled. For Green Bay, this isn't just about adding a player, it's about transforming their offensive identity. Williams' ability to block at an elite level means more sustained drives, fewer turnovers, and a more dynamic offense overall. His presence would allow Jordan Love to operate with much more confidence, leading to more efficient throws and a higher chance of sustained scoring drives. The Packers have been a top 6 offense in red zone efficiency this season, and adding a player of Williams' caliber could push them even further, potentially vaulting them into the league's elite. The trade also has implications for the NFC playoff picture. Trent Williams' addition would significantly lower the odds of the Packers making a deep postseason run. Currently, their Super Bowl odds are around +1,800, but with Williams, those odds could drop to +1,050, a 42% increase in their chances of capturing the Lombardi Trophy. This is similar to how the Dallas Cowboys saw their odds improve after acquiring key pieces like Micah Parsons or extending Dak Prescott. Williams' impact as a stabilizing force on the line could be the final piece to unlock their full potential, especially in high-pressure playoff games. Looking ahead, the move positions the Packers as serious contenders once again. Their offensive line, which has been a concern, could become a strength with Williams anchoring the left side. His ability to shut down premier edge rushers and create running lanes reminiscent of the Bakhtiari days in 2019 would be a huge boost for Jordan Love and the entire offense. The Packers' offensive scheme, which relies heavily on balanced attack and play action, would benefit tremendously from having a player like Williams protecting Love's blind side. In terms of long-term strategy, acquiring Williams is a move that signals the Packers are all in on contending now and in the future. His veteran leadership, coupled with his elite play, could serve as a mentorship for younger linemen and set a new standard for the team's offensive line culture. For the 49ers, losing Williams would be a blow, but they seem willing to accept that in exchange for draft capital and cap relief, especially since they've been balancing their roster to sustain success over multiple seasons. This potential trade is a testament to how dynamic and unpredictable NFL roster moves can be. It's a bold move by the 49ers, and if it happens, it could redefine the NFC North and the NFC as a whole. For the Packers fans, it's an exciting prospect that could bring a new level of dominance to their offensive line, making their offense more explosive and their Super Bowl aspirations even more realistic. So keep your eyes peeled, Packers fans. This story is developing, and the impact of such a move would be felt across the league. Whether or not it happens, it's a reminder that in the NFL, big moves often come when you least expect them, and those moves can change everything. The Packers are always looking to improve, and if they land Trent Williams, it could be the start of a new chapter, one where they're not just contenders, but serious favorites to bring home another Lombardi. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Green Bay Packers news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that this potential trade, if it comes to fruition, could be one of the most significant offensive line moves in recent NFL history. It's a strategic gamble that could pay huge dividends for the Packers, especially considering the importance of protecting Jordan Love and maximizing this young quarterback's potential. The addition of a player like Trent Williams could be the final piece that propels Green Bay back into Super Bowl contention, reviving their offensive line and reinforcing their status as a powerhouse in the NFC. And now, Green Bay Packers fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Green Bay Packers. Do you believe this move will happen? How do you think Williams' presence would change the team's outlook? I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Green Bay Packers news. Let's keep the conversation going, and as always, keep that Packers spirit alive.